your title?
The shyness. Once long ago in a land far away, sat a gorgon in a kitchen.
Just play, just have fun.
She, like other gorgons, had a power. Whether she liked it or not, she was able to turn anyone into stone with just a glance. A week or two ago, she had turned the Duke of the land into stone. Now, a statue sat erected in the village square. How they got it? Sort of a secret. So the maids were so angry they didn't know what to do. They just locked her up in a cage. After a long time of sitting alone in the dark, she could see through the bars a pig running around and running amok. He was knocking over pots and knocking over pans. And the maids were so angry they didn't know what to do with him either. They just ushered him into the cage and there he sat. The two sitting alone just didn't really say much to one another, so the pig just went to sleep. The gorgon realized, this is a sign, finally a friend. And all night she sat, thinking of a plot to get them out. When the pig woke up, she was careful not to look in his eyes for fear that she might turn her only friend into a stone. She was so nervous and she shook as she spoke. She told him of her plan, saying, we're going to get out of here. I know it. The pig wasn't all there. He just kind of roamed around as she spoke, not really listening. He nudged around every single corner of the cage, exploring what she never had. In the very back corner, in the very dark corner, the very last corner of the room, he found something the gorgon had never noticed, a boot, and he nudged it over to the only spot in the center where the gorgon sat where there was any shred of light. Immediately, she knew what to do. She picked up the boot and put it on her head so she wouldn't look him in the eye. Upon placing the boot on her head, both were transported. They stood at the base of a great lake. Immediately, a naiad, a creature of the deep, appeared, and she began to talk. And man, she could talk. What are you doing with that boot on your head, she said. Boots don't go on your head, they go on your feet, not on your face. I can't wear boots though because my feet are made of water and I ruin the suede. She talked and talked and talked. The pig just sat there staring at the floor and the gorgon listened without being too shy to say a word. After about a half an hour, another figure rose, greater and bigger than the naiad. It was Poseidon, king of the sea. He roared and said that he wanted his daughter home. He scared the gorgon and the pig so much they ran up the nearest tree. Upon running up, the tree started to move. A dryad appeared, much like a naiad, but a creature of the trees. Nobody has climbed my branches in so very long, she said. She was so grateful she began to sing them a song. The gorgon felt strange. There was a tingling behind her eyes and all of her body was warm. When the dryad had finished her song, she said, take the boot from your head. The gorgon was too shy and just shook her head no. Take the boot from your head, the dryad said. It's all right, I promise. Slowly, the gorgon took the boot from her head and glanced up. She made eye contact with the pig and looked away. What if she had turned her only friend ever into gravel? Nothing had happened, she heard. And when she looked up, the pig was sitting there eating a leaf, just looking at her. I didn't turn you into gravel. The dryad assured her that her power was gone, so she would never have to fear turning another one to stone. And this is the story of how the gorgon came to sea, with a little help from a naiad, a dryad, a pig, and Poseidon.